just to make this, just to make this, just to make this, just to make this.
Nina, Trina, kitchen, cooking. Heat up the stove and book 'em. Heat up the coals and cook 'em. Cook it, solid, make it too potent. Watch me violent, we do not quiet, only with officers iron. Up on my feet, check my stats, counting my quotes, checking my sack. Get on my nuts, you nut. Pop the trunk, skunk. Look at the pump, jump. Aiming right up, dump. You cannot stop me, I am too cocky. Boxing like Rocky, never get sloppy. Truck get too violent, go get the choppies, look at the filing. I hate them, they dying. Mothers are crying, girls get the lying. Now they get the stalking. Catch them, they frying, look at bitch talking. Look at it dying, body convulsing, head exploding, know what I'm trying, damn. Look at these bands, damn. Look at these plans, damn. Look at these fans, man. Where do we land? Who got a plug? Who got the keys? Who got the whoppers and who got the cheese? Who got the stoppers and who got the greens? I'm up in my diet, it's healthy for me, yeah. It's healthy for me, picking these bodies and killing these fees. Smoking these packs, roll up the scene, bagging the lead. If you don't believe, pull up and see. Healthy for me, up in my digits and serving these fiends. Who got a pack on it, do it for me. If you don't believe, pull up and see. Nina, Trina, kitchen, cooking. Heat up the stove and book 'em. Heat up the coals and cook 'em. Cook it, solid, make it too potent. Watch me violent, we do not quiet, only with officers iron. Up on my feet, check my stats, counting my quotes, checking my sack. Get on my nuts, you nut. Pop the trunk, skunk. Look at the pump, jump. Aiming right up, dump. You cannot stop me, I am too cocky. Boxing like Rocky, never get sloppy.
My youngin' caught a homie, I ain't seen him since. Headed home, on my op block, never hop the fence. I just finger fuck the Glock, it's forever fuck the cops. Acting tough and get you shot, flinching now to get you popped. Wait, I soon be catch a body, better make it home. Half a brick in a pot, watch you bring it home. The over half that couldn't fit, I ain't staying long. I need 2 parts, gotta make it home. Today a nigga woke up broke, yesterday I lost the grip. This verse is on the set, next one gon' cost a brick. Copper go and suck a dick, this waiter I ain't saying shit. Seen you on the island, you was frontin', you ain't begging shit. Just cause you ain't all that blue, that shit don't make you crip. I seen killers turn to bitches like, killers turn to snitches like. Niggas in this shoe with no visit, missing Christmas like. I need a new Bugatti, mama, need like 2 Ducatis, mama. That pussy feeling wacky, mama, I just want the comments, mama. I just popped another bean, she jumped right out her body, mama. Fuck that bitch about a Prada, wait, now with nada. Tiffany and Gotti da, together eating Tatiana. My youngin' caught a homie, I ain't seen him since. Headed home, on my op block.
Yo, if you can hear me, if y'all can hear me, somebody say yes.
Never hop the fence, I just finger fuck the Glock. It's forever fuck the cops. Acting tough and get you shot, flinching now to get you popped. Wait, I soon be catch a body, better make it home. Half a brick in a pot, watch you bring it home. The over half that couldn't fit, I ain't staying long. Gotta make it home.
I told my niggas I go viral, they go viral with me. Love a nigga, hate a nigga, I been too cingy. I wonder what they got against me. Pretty bitch, this your Givenchy, bitches, not your Vinci. And I just want the commas. Choppers for your mama, I'm too rich, it's like a Dalai Lama. I like my pussy doubled up, jumping in that bitch, it's like it's double Dutch. Damn, these niggas pussy, but I'm Cobra clutch. Pop another bean and then I sobered up. Yeah. You getting money, nigga, open up. My TD just touched down, your wallet steady holding up. I just drop a check on my chase, this shit ain't frozen up. I just put a chain on my neck, this shit is frozen up. And all you niggas pussy. Nigga, I'm a veteran, ain't fucking with no rookie, nigga.
My youngin' caught a homie, I ain't seen him since. Headed home, on my op block, never hop the fence. I just finger fuck the Glock, it's forever fuck the cops. Acting tough and get you shot, flinching now to get you popped. Wait, I soon be catch a body, better make it home. Half a brick in a pot, watch you bring it home. The over half that couldn't fit,
Yo, let them know I'm motherfucking live. We about to talk our hip-hop shit. If you fuck with hip-hop, stay in the motherfucking building. Waiter, boom, boom, boom.
Let's go viral. Rest in peace,
Big Dice salute.
For the stain, Big Remy for the pain. Hold on.
Let's talk that hip-hop shit.
New whip, I'm a slave. Hold on.
Hold on. We about to talk that hip hop shit. If y'all niggas know about hip hop, make sure y'all stay in the motherfucking building. We about to bring some motherfucking content to y'all motherfucking sector. You dig? Shout to fucking Bucks. I already know he on his way in the building. Wait up. What you was saying,
New whip on the
nigga?
slave. I be dollar, so I keep a pole. Got it on me, I will lift his soul. Know my body, hope I make it home. She took a half, I took a whole. Do a line, now a nigga froze. Black with the bed with a demon. Woke up to a screaming soul. Talking shit on the net, boy, don't play with computers. I'm rocking the Benz on my neck. Call Vito for the order. Black gloves for the set. Balaclava for the shooters. Hold on, wait.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Kicked out the
Wait.
whip, heard you hiding in the jets. I keep it
You hiding, nigga?
I come from the jets. Big Remy
Like
for the stain,
that.
Big Remy for the pain. Hold on.
Make sure y'all go subscribe to
New
both.
whip, I'm a slave.
It's never them.
The big
Hold on.
clown. Watch what I catch him in
Wow.
traffic. I'ma spit Michael
Traffic.
Jackson. Yeah. Whoa, I keep the fifth in my gun. All of my guns. Yeah, come with a switch. Nigga, my chicken is not.
Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking building. I appreciate y'all, nigga. Y'all already know what it is. It's the motherfucking GOAT. It is what it is. Wait for my bro Bucks. If y'all want to speak that hip hop talk, we gonna speak that hip hop talk. Bucks is a little older than me, so he probably could school me in some shit. But we gotta talk about some shit, cause I know hip hop too, man. This is hip hop talk.
Black, I'm a Brooklyn nigga. Black, I'm a Brooklyn nigga. 2021 stupid bitch know my pedigree. 100 grand, yeah, better be. I was broke, then a nigga had to go and get it. Cooking methamphetamine. 2 firsts, this is crazy. Act stupid, get a headshot.
Bucks in the building, Bucks. I'm clear, Bucks. I'm good.
Yes, sir. You sound great.
Copy. My bad. I couldn't have my camera on because I'm on my old laptop. My
That's all
iPhone my iPhone fucking with me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I got fly for nothing, bro. I got flyer than you for nothing. You heard?
Nigga said he got fly. You bugged out, nigga.
Nah, you the flyest nigga on the app, nigga. I had to get fly if I'ma show up with Bucks.
Nah, don't tell nobody that, man.
Nah, my bad. Yeah, they gonna start shooting at me next week. How you doing,
That's a
though, man?
fact.
That nigga Arty call him the flyers.
Yo, that's a fact.
What's
Nigga,
good? How
yo,
you
Arty
how
up
you
there
doing, man?
trauma bonded. What up, man? What's
Yeah,
good, man?
you already know. You already know this is all hip hop talk, man. We gonna see how far part one get us. Now I mean, see
Right.
if we can roll out. See if we can roll.
Which borough we gonna start with first?
All right, we could start with this. Hold on, before we get to the brothers, right? Now I'm gonna ask a couple of questions, a couple of things that we probably both seen. You heard?
Copy.
All right, so me as a fan, I think you probably seen a situation where Ja Rule got popped on and all that, right?
Yeah, nasty work.
Do you think that's cool? Cause me personally, as the man, I think niggas should just leave that nigga alone, bro. I think it's nasty work. I think that niggas trying to get stripes off a nigga due to another nigga type shit. I don't think niggas doing it because they think Ja pussy. I think they doing it due to the fact that 50 got the game feeling like Ja's pussy. How you feel about that?
I think personally, Fifth still in his bag. I guess he feel like he still gotta get his get back. So, I think it really falls on Fifth. Now, you know, um, how it went down. The only thing I could say, like, Josh should have been more, on point with the situation, knowing that, that's an ongoing little situation they got going on.
Facts. But I think Ja wasn't paying attention to it to come like that. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I think niggas just picking on Ja. I think niggas just picking on Ja because of the rep that he got due to the G Unit. Speaking of the G Unit, do you think 50 Cent killed Ja Rule career? Or
Yeah.
or do you think he had a team behind him? Do you think the machine killed Ja Rule or 50 killed Ja Rule?
I mean, I'm gonna say 50, and the reason why I'm gonna say 50 because it's like he came in and he kind of like took Ja Rule whole style and ran with it. He made mockery of Ja Rule for singing, and then he came and did the same thing. and just took off.
That's a fact. That's why I ain't gonna front. That's why when it comes to that 50 and Ja Rule shit, even though 50 gave a bigger imprint, I always looked at it as 50 took the nigga's style, and I think it was bigger than that. And I really believe the machine helped 50 get rid of Ja. I think the machine helped him, bro. I could be wrong. I think the machine helped him.
It could be some facts to that. Like, I
That's
think so.
I,
Because
I
you know he was
believe that.
riding with what? He was with M. He was with M at that time, right?
Yeah,
Dr. Dre,
Eminem,
right?
Dr. Dre, like he had the biggest team. Nigga had the
Yeah.
biggest team in that whole industry. Ja Rule running with motherfucking with Irvin, these niggas trying to leave the streets alone type shit. 50 bringing up the streets again. They try to duck that shit, and he gets signed to the motherfucking biggest team on the motherfucking planet. So I think it was a machine.
Well, you don't think Ja had a machine behind him?
Ja, I think Ja had a machine, but I think Ja machine was on some don't feed into it because it's bigger than rap. That's just how I feel. I think Ja had a machine because we can't forget Irv Gotti is a machine. He produced Jay-Z too. I mean fucking DMX. He got a machine. He's a machine. I think that machine just didn't want him to go full forward with it because it was mostly, if you know the Supreme Team, I, allegedly, they bigger than trying to beef on music. So that's what I think will fuck Ja up. They didn't give Ja that permission to keep firing.
I think it was just like from Urban view. I think it was more personal.
Yeah, it was more. Yeah, it was more streets. It's like Tom 50 made that ghetto Quran shit and all that bullshit. They was like, you know what? We can't beat this nigga on this shit because he taking it to now. I mean, he taking it to shit that's really going on. So I think they left it alone because if you do the reading up on the Supreme team, nigga, they wasn't with that industry beef and shit. That's why they invented a nigga named Ja Rule. Get the ladies to get money.
Yeah. And I
But
think that
but
kind of slowed Ja Rule down too because it was so personal. Ja couldn't go in like he wanted to go in. Pause.
and no rainbows. And I think me personally, Bucks, I think that's a fact. I think Giant go in if like let's be real. If imagine Ja would have came out saying the same shit, like spilling the bings. Imagine what he would have said about 50. Like imagine if he'd have spilled the bings. Like nigga, you the one that got hit up. You the one that was chasing these niggas. You the one that wanted to be Supreme Son. You the one that wanted to sign because we already had deals. Know what I mean? It's like it's bigger than what it is, bro.
So let
At
me
least
ask you
that's
this. Let me ask you this. Do you think that that's Preem's son?
who 50.
Yeah.
I think he related. I think he related, but I give it a 85%. I think that Prima is 50's pops.
Yeah, I think that's 50 pops. I think that's why he's so, even with the Ja Rule thing, he felt some kind of way because it was like at the end of the day, nigga, you should be my pops and you put another nigga on instead of putting me on.
But I think Preem knew that, but Preem made mistake and got Shorty pregnant and didn't want to get that lady pregnant. It was shit going on. Trey's in the building. Trey salute. This is hip hop talk. Trey's what up?
First thing first, um, if we're gonna start anywhere with hip hop, we just might as well just shut the books on everything. Um, Old lyrics, old school shit. Like
Now we's
everything.
now
Nah,
we's about to get into all that. I would just start to the shit that's popping off right now, and then we's gonna get into all the good shit.
what is the good shit?
All right, let me ask you a question, right? Did yo Bucks, you in the building, Bucks?
Yes, sir.
We got company in the building. It's all love, man, and respect. It's all hip hop, right? So y'all see Max B is home. So Max B, he performed on stage, and they dropped this song that of him dissing Jim Jones' wife, right? But Max B did a live and said that he ain't even
And y'all
know
still,
that.
and y'all,
Hold on,
and
give me
y'all,
1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I appreciate you. Max B did a live saying, I ain't even know that Flex was gonna drop this shit. Do you think Flex is foul for that shit? Do you think Flex was trying to spark on some old beef? Cause Max B is like, I ain't even know niggas gonna drop this beat.
well, you got to question the artist. He the one that made the lyrics.
Now
Like,
you don't think Flex is
not,
foul for
not,
that, bro?
not. A DJ can't play your music unless you make the music. We
Nah,
just killed the whole
nah,
argument.
nah. Let me ask you. I'm gonna ask you a question again, right? Max B just came home. Flex played a song of Max B dissing Jim Jones' wifey, my nigga.
Right,
And Max B didn't even know that he was
right,
gonna play that. He
right.
said, "Fuck it, I just performed it because it was played, and I ain't want to look stupid." You don't think that DJ foul for that, bro? He not trying to spark up something.
No.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That was nasty work. Yo, Bucks, what you think, Bucks?
I
If
mean, I agree. I agree to it being nasty work, but again, I think Max could have stopped it. Like, yo, you know what? No, we ain't doing that. You know what I mean? I think
mm-hmm.
he could have had stopped it and said we ain't doing that. And if he for real about his music, he should have had somebody traveling with him that could have gave Flex something else to play because that was the excuse. Flex ain't have no. That's the only music Flex had for him. You know what I mean? Even though it was old. So I think Max should have
Nah,
just been smarter and say, yo,
Flex did that
listen
shit
now,
on purpose.
we ain't playing that. Yeah, it
Nah,
could have been.
nah, nah.
Flex could have did that.
What happens is the whole situation could have been you the artist, you made the music. I'm gonna play it as a DJ. Uh,
Nah, yo, bro, that was grimy, bro. Not like you
nah,
know
no,
so
no, no, no,
now
no,
you
no,
know
no,
so
no, no, no,
funny.
no, 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 no,
My
no, no,
bad,
no,
Trades.
no,
My bad,
no.
Trades. My bad, Trades. Go ahead. My bad.
I am the artist, you the DJ. We're gonna play this record. It's a it's a hand grease adjuster for the elite. Facts. Spark
Nah,
up
but
the
I
old beat.
nah, but that was still. I
Keep
ain't gonna lie, that was corny,
keep,
man.
keep,
This is a
keep the
man.
niggas
This is
down.
this is a this is a man that's on papers
Keep the niggas
that
down.
try to
Keep the
come
niggas
home and live
down. Out
life.
of all that
Nah,
prison time,
Flex was wrong. Flex was wrong
uh,
for that, bro.
yeah, but out of all that prison time, out of all that, she touched it in Miami, um, all that. That's what we revolved into.
Nah, Flex still was wrong for that. Let me ask y'all a question, Bucks. You still
You're not getting the concept, Artie. You're not getting the concept. What I'm saying is,
nah?
it
I
doesn't
get the
matter.
I
It
get I
doesn't.
get I get the concept and the concept when it comes to hip hop, but I don't get the concept when it comes to being real. Why would you want to throw on a song like that when this man just came home on the paperwork? You try to start a beef, but like you try to make a nigga have beef when he just like, come on, bro, that was nasty. That was
Nah,
disgusting.
you can't say that because you the artist. You came up with the lyrics. I'm only playing something that you came up with. You made it.
Hey, so let me ask you a question. If you was the DJ, right, and you know that Max just came home, he on paperwork, he came home for this
I'm
and
not
that.
thinking
You
like
would have
that.
played that.
I'm
Were
going.
you would have hold on? You would have played that song?
Artist Morris just came home from what he been doing, and the first thing I'm gonna play is uh 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 uh
Yo, DBN, facts. That nigga Max had mad records. Why you play a record of, yo, Max got mad records going at gym.
hey,
Why play one going at his wife? Why play one going at his wife?
it goes as it goes.
But shout out to Max for correcting that shit, bro. Shout out to Max for saying, nah, I didn't even know that nigga was gonna play that shit. I just said, fuck it, he played it. Nigga, I'm getting my bag.
When the elites pop up at your shit and they say, hey, play that record, and you like, this gonna cost, it don't matter about all that, Playboy. Play that record.
Alright, so you'll sell your soul, nigga. You'll do behind the bar. You'll let nigga lick your nipples for 2K. Nigga, yeah, you sell your soul, nigga.
I didn't do it.
Oh, my bad. My bad, Bucks.
Listen, you can spend it how you want to. It's not about trades. It's about what you saying. All right. It was played. It was in the open. Everybody knew it was gonna be disrespectful. Some people were gonna have their disagreements about it. Some people was gonna be good with it. Some people wasn't. All I'm saying is it was done.
That's a fact. But I think it was corny. Bucks, you still in the building, Bucks?
You still got to hold Flex accountable though.
That's a fact. That was nasty.
Yeah, but like I said, Max B too as well could have been like, yo, I'm not gonna rap to that. Like, cut that off. They would have had to find something else out.
Yeah, he still performed it.
I mean, she touched it in Miami.
I ain't gonna lie, I think that was more nasty on Flex. For me, hearing Max B part of his story, I think that was more nasty on Flex. Cause Max B saying I ain't know he gonna drop this shit, but it's like, nigga, I'm getting paid. That's the DJ. I'm a performing. But that was nasty, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like when niggas. I like when no rainbows. I like when niggas push their own shit. Nigga, play this. This is what we doing. But when you try to push that shit, that's corny, bro. Can I get to something else that's gonna get everybody mad?
Well, hold on. Let me say this too. Now I'm thinking about this. Yo, don't the artists let the DJ know what they want to spin and how they want the record spin?
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of hard to believe that Max B went up there on the stage without giving Funk Flex his playlist on the song she was gonna perform.
And Les Fresh Montana did that shit on the low. Les Fresh Montana did that shit. Fresh Montana probably set the nigga up like, yo, play this flex, take this extra 10.
Do the nigga the trick bag, do the nigga Mac B the trick bag.
But shout out to Jim Jones, man, for not even replying to that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I got something to say that's gonna get both of y'all mad right now. Y'all gonna respect it, but y'all not gonna respect it because when it comes to this hip hop world, people respect people's name more than they respect their art. I really never thought Big Pun was top 10.
I'm out of here.
Salute. I never thought Big Pun was top 10. I'm not even gonna lie. When it comes to bars and rapping, I never thought Big Pun was top 10. I can name 10 rappers better than Pun. And no disrespect, Pun is top 20. But I never had him in top 10, man. I think Pun was overrated. Now, Bucks, you from the Bronx. Put me in my place where I'm wrong at.
Yeah, he definitely top 10, man. I ain't gonna lie. Pun Mike is slipping that top 5.
Pun is in top 5.
Yo, if you got Cinderoni talking about Max B is top 30, nigga, Pun top 5. Nigga, Pun top 5, man.
Nah, don't worry about Cinderoni. Nah, you think Pun is top 5? Like, in New York City?
Yeah, man.
Come on, Bucks. Yo, Bucks. I'm gonna ask you one more time. You think Big Pun is top 5 out of New York City?
Yeah. And
Bucks,
when you say out of New York City, that's definitely top 5 out of New York.
You trying to take up for your borough, Bucks? I get it. You trying to take up for your borough.
So what
You
make you
said
think? What make you think Pun ain't top 5? What would be your reason not putting him in top 5?
not first off, not putting him in top 5 is the reason. Like on some, I can name 10 rappers from New York way better than him.
Let me hear him.
Jay-Z, Nas, Biggie. That's 3 right there. That's
All
3
right,
right there. Jadakiss,
all right.
Pat Poose.
Oh,
Like,
now
like yo,
you tripping. Yeah, you tripping now. Pat Poose? You
Pat
got
Poose
Pat
not
Poose
better
top
than
5?
Pat. No, I ain't got him at top 5, but I'm saying, but he's better than Pun with
Oh man,
bars. Come on, y'all niggas keep taking niggas legendary shit and thinking they hotter than what niggas try to say. Nah,
that
Pun not better than Pat Poose, bro.
I mean that's your opinion, man. You know what I mean? That's your opinion.
Nah, this real rap. This is real
I
rap. There's
think
no opinion.
I know. Nah. There's a lot of people that won't agree with you on that. Pat Poose is not better than Big Pun, man.
What? Nah. There's a lot of people that won't. Nah, where Latin Pain bitch ass at? Yo, Latin Pain, where you at? You gonna tell me Pat Poose is not better than Big Pun lyrically?
Yeah, that's a fact. He definitely not better than Big Pun, man. There's
Yo,
no way that
DBN.
there's no
What
way that
rappers?
you can even put that together.
Nigga said what rapper is more lyrical than Pun? Nigga, Pat Poose. You
Now
ain't hear the 8.
Pat Poose is alright, but he ain't doing no Big Pun, man.
Nah, Pun. Shout to Pun, man. I ain't gonna front legendary. That's the whole fact. But he's not top 10 when it comes to these rappers, bro. I gotta keep it a stack. Pun is not top 10, bro. First off, how the fuck they got Eminem out of the top 10, but put Pun in it? They dead ass got Eminem out of the top 10 rappers of the year because he don't have no club songs.
Well,
It's
Eminem numbers outdo every rapper numbers, including Jay-Z.
but
That
is
doesn't make
Eminem.
him better. That doesn't make him better than Jay-Z though. But he outsold Jay-Z. Yo, he's the highest selling rapper, Eminem, on everything.
Yeah, he's one of them. He's one of them.
He sold the no. He is the one. Ain't no one of them.
Yeah.
He's the one.
Nah, Bucks.
Ain't nobody come close. Nobody come
Bucks.
close to him.
Bucks. I always told niggas Eminem is top 5, dead or alive. Niggas keep thinking I'm bugging.
But
Eminem is
in
top
what though?
5
And lyrically, as a lyricist, or how many albums he sold.
as a lyricist, as an artist, as sales, as everything that got to do with being an artist. Eminem is top 5, dead or alive. You know one thing about Eminem, Bucks?
Nah, I can't say
That
that, man. I
hold
can't
on, let
say
me
that.
say
Man. Who
your
your
Bucks. Let
top
me say
5 rappers? Who your top
I'm
5
about to.
rappers?
Hold on, I'm about to tell you right now, right? But one thing I respect about Eminem, right? Eminem came out and did what he had to do, right? Any white rapper that come out rapping, the first person we all talk about, hey, go another Eminem. We got another Eminem. Now, when it comes to our black rappers, we're not gonna add them up to just one rapper. We're gonna add them up to who they sound like. Oh, here go Jay-Z. Oh, he sound like Jay-Z. But when a black rapper come out and he hot, we're not gonna say, oh, that's the next Biggie. No, we're gonna be like, he's hot. But if a white rapper come out and he hot, we're gonna be like, we got somebody. We're gonna mention Eminem. That shit means a lot, bro. Ain't no white rapper could come out without being compared to Eminem if you hot. That's a whole different level. That's a whole different level, bro.
So, what's your top 5 rappers?
My top 5 rappers, fuck sales and all that shit, right?
Right.
Papoose, Eminem, Jadakiss, Fabulous, and Nas. I like lyrics. I like lyrics because when you got lyrics, you could do anything.
All right. My top 5 would be not in this order, but this is my top 5. Jay-Z, Nas, Tupac, Biggie, and DMX.
Yeah, shout out to the X. Shout out to X. Who had a what? I know you was around at this time, right? Remember we had G Unit when they was on fire. Remember G Unit was on fire. Then then we had an era when Rough Rider was on fire. Niggas running out 2/5 with the bikes, Willie and Rough Rider. What group you think made a bigger impact? G Unit or Rough Riders? People in the chat, let me know. What group made a bigger impact? G Unit or Rough Riders?
Rough Riders.
Mm, mm. I ain't gonna lie. I could have stamped anyone you went with. I ain't gonna lie. Cause G Unit was crazy too. Them
But
niggas had.
why would you? But why would you? All right, so let me ask this: why would you pick Rough Riders?
I would pick Rough Riders because back in the days when I was living in Harlem, I seen the impact. I was involved with the impact. I seen them niggas taking over the whole block, 50,000 bikes, taking over highways, Rough Rider flags. All the blood niggas started turning Rough Riders. All the Rough Riders start turning blood. I seen the era. I seen the era in real time.
All right, and why would you pick G Unit?
I picked G Unit because G Unit it turned the streets out. No rainbow. G Unit turned the streets out. It made everybody want to get tattoos, be gangsters. It turned the streets out. No rainbow. G Unit turned the streets out. Everybody became a shooter. Everybody wanted to get shot. Everybody wanted to get diesel.
Yeah,
Everybody
your
wanted
man,
to get tattoos.
your man Fifth was running around with those bulletproof tank top vests.
Now I had two of those back in my days. I ain't gonna front. I had two of those. I had two of those. I even had the G Unit sneakers, bro. Yeah, I had the G Unit sneakers. Them shits was looking like the Carters. Remember they had the Carters? Those shits was looking just like the Carters.
Yeah, I think, but they was pro cats though, right? Or they was
Yeah.
Reebok too. Now they was Reebok. They was
No, no,
Reebok.
no, no, no. Yeah. There was Reebok. There's Reeboks. Cause that's where 50 Cent and Jay-Z did the freestyle commercial. Cause they was when they was promoting their sneakers.
I picked
But
Rough Riders because they hit on all cylinders. Like they had in every position, they had somebody great in every position with Rough Riders. Even down to the E, nobody was rocking with E. X, nobody was rocking with X. When the locks dropped, nobody was rocking with the locks. Then you had Swiss Beats, he was putting on a monster. And D&Y, they was heavily, you know what I mean, heavily respected in the streets.
nah,
Now, G Unit, they only
I ain't gonna
had,
front. Shout to DBN. He said no time ever locked the rap game down like G Unit. Yo, this is a fact. Like I'm never going lie. It's like when I think about both eras, like it's like Rough Riders was a hot group and it was their time. You know how rappers get their time? It was like Rough Riders just had their time. It's like G Unit just took like nigga, they changed the game. I don't think Rough Riders changed the game, but Rough Riders they it was a heavy team.
what? You said Rough Riders didn't change the game.
Now I don't think they changed the
Rough
game.
Riders, hey yo, Rough Riders had niggas riding BMW bikes and all that. That Rough Riders got niggas right now. If you see niggas right now doing a wheelie in and doing all the tricks on the bikes, that was Rough Rider work. Ain't nobody was
That's a
doing
fact.
bikes besides Rough
Nah, that's a
Riders.
fact. That's a whole fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
They just start loving on dogs and all that. Like, yo, man, Rough Riders, they inspired a lot of people, man.
Now I ain't gonna lie, Rough Riders most definitely inspired a lot of people, man. Rest in peace to DMX. I met him before in Harlem, man. I met him before in Harlem. Rest in peace to DMX, man. That's a one man that took a whole team to a whole different fucking level. Let me ask you a question. This is a question I hate answering. That's the reason why I want to ask you, Bucks. I want to ask everybody in the chat. Who was a better artist, Tupac or DMX?
I go
Hey,
with
yo,
Tupac.
wait up, hold on. Let me light this blunt. Let me light this blunt.
Yo, where the fuck is the snap? Stand up! Let's go viral! Rest in peace, Fat Shot! Rest in peace, Porno!
Big grippy for the stain, big Remy for the pain. Hold on. New bitch, new chain, new whip, I'm a slave. Hold on. New whip, I'm a slave.
I be dollar, so I keep a pole. Got it on me, I'ma lift his soul. Know my body, hope I make it home. She took a half, I took a whole. Do a line, now a nigga froze. Black with the bed with a demon. Woke up to a screaming soul. Talking shit on the net, boy, don't play with computer.
My back, Bucks. My back, Bucks.
I'm
good. I'm clear.
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm clear. Oh, you go with Pac? Pac is a better artist than DMX.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Pac.
Me personally, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I definitely think that's a fucking tie, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think Pac ain't do nothing DMX didn't do.
I pick Pac because now that I'm thinking, it's like when they both lost their life, it's like the world turned up more when Tupac lost his life than when DMX lost his, man.
Now I ain't gonna lie, that's a fact, but it's based on the fact of who Tupac is, right?
Tupac had people putting Thug Life all on their stomach and all that, wearing bandanas, putting nose piercing, and they getting like a nose piercing,
but
wearing
you
bandanas.
But Bucks, you can't forget all the dirt that they put on this nigga DMX name for so many years. But if X would have passed away when Rough Rider was hot, nigga, that shit would have been like Tupac passed away. He ain't passed away when he was hot. He passed away after all the dirt was thrown on his fucking name, bro. So it looked different. If Pac would have died, I mean, rest in peace to Pac, rest in peace to DMX. But if DMX would have passed away when he, come on, my nigga dropped how many albums in 1 year and went platinum? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, X did that. You know, I'm an X. I'm an X. To me, my second best rapper is DMX. Like that's that's my, like, I ain't gonna say my second. That's my one. That's my one B.
So but you'll put Pop before X.
Yeah, because on the legacy Pop created for itself.
Nah, so funny. The only reason why I would put DMX 2 steps ahead, because Pop was more of an actor. DMX was more reality and real. Now I mean, Pop gave us that whatever they want to call it, but he was more actor. X was more street, bro. Like X was hood. Pop was an actor. He was a ballet dancer. Oh nah, I ain't gonna talk about Pop like that because they're gonna get mad. But X was always from the street. But shout out to Pop, man. But I think X was the only one close to Pop than any rapper ever came out. X was the new Pop, and the reason why I said the new Pop, because I'm gonna always give Pop his respect. He did what he had to do, and he made a name for his fucking self. But X was the new Pop.
I think X brought grimy back.
Yeah. And X made the South start doing all that jumpy shit. My doors go top, my up, and then they go shut them down. Now you got Little John trying to make niggas bounce and dance. Like, come on, man. X been making niggas jump wild the fuck out. Hype music, energy music. Back then we used to call it E-pill music. Yeah. X been wilding out.
And you gotta think about it. That nigga X could pray on a beat and that shit sounding hot.
Facts. I think if you ask me, it's Dark and Hell is Hot. What's one of his hottest albums, right?
Yeah, Blood in My Eyes was hot too.
Yeah, Blood in My Eyes. It's an album he dropped. I was 50-50 with it, but I still love it. Was Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood.
Right. Yeah, I did. That's the album. So yeah.
Yeah, I like that 50-50. I like the 50-50. It's some shit up there, but it was like X becoming something different now. It wasn't that it's dark and hell is hot feeling.
He might have went a little more mainstream, but no. Matter of fact, that ain't the album. What was the album he made with the where that was like more commercial? And what was that album, man?
Not the Grand Champ.
Now that was my joint. That Kato, the Grand Champ, that Kato song was fire. Kato,
Yeah.
yeah, that joint was
Yeah.
fire.
Facts.
But the joint was like a party song. The joint
Um,
with X.
hold on. Hold on. I think I got it. Give me 1 minute. Is it? If I'm gonna give it to you, nigga, then it's gonna be quick. Or you
Nah, this one,
and
this
not that
one,
one.
this one. Nah, yeah, this one is a straight up party anthem. Like, what's the name
Cause
of
that
that
nigga,
joint?
did you know that nigga X got mad party anthems, bro? Back in the days in the X, when we used to cross that bridge and go to the skate key, nigga X had that shit lit. When you walking in, when you on the line, you hear X thumping. You can't wait to get in that bitch.
Damn, I just had that song too. Yeah, that's the fact. X had the street jumping regardless, man. I don't care what.
Facts.
Stop, drop, shut him down, open up shop.
Open up
Whoa.
shots.
Then he came with that. I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get. Yo, man, listen.
Yo, Bucks.
X was special, man.
Imagine we'd have got a song with X and Pop.
Oh, that'd have been fire.
That'd be. I don't think Biggie. I don't think Biggie and Pop could have had a better song than X and Pop. Y'all heard me in the chat? I don't think Biggie and Tupac could have made a better song than Tupac and DMX. I don't think Biggie and Jay-Z could make a better song than Tupac and DMX.
I don't know about that one.
I don't think Biggie and Jay-Z could make a better song than Tupac and DMX. Are you serious?
Let me ask you this. Who you think is better, Jay-Z or Nas?
A better artist is Jay-Z. A better rapper is Nas. Jay-Z can't rap better than Nas at all. Zip, zero. But Jay-Z's a better artist.
What you mean by that?
He could put something together better. He could make a hit whenever he want. Nas got to fight for a hit.
You think so?
Nas got to fight for a hit.
That nigga Nas changed the game, man. Nas made people rap another kind of way, man.
But that nigga Nas still got to fight for a hit though.
Nah, I can't agree with that, yo.
Come on, man. Nas got to fight for a hit.
That nigga Nas said, I went to hell for snuffing Jesus. Like, you bugging.
Nas got to fight for a hit.
Crazy.
Nah, that nigga Nas got to fight for a hit. I ain't gonna lie. The last hot
Jay-Z hit is easier than a Nas hit.
I think if they both gonna shoot for the stars, Jay-Z will make a hit first. Especially the way the rap game going now. So we're not gonna think about back then, or we talk about how the listeners what the listeners wanna hear right now. How the rap game going right now. Nigga, Jay-Z will get Nas the fuck out of here.
So you mean to tell me you disregard that Ether record?
I never would disregard that. That was at that time. It's a different time now. We got younger niggas listening. We got a whole different audience now. Back then, that Ether record was for us that understood that Jay-Z was foul. These little niggas don't give a fuck about who's foul. They give a fuck about who's about to violate. Jay-Z gonna get him the fuck out of here in 2025. Well, I'm lying?
Yeah, I don't know about that one, man.
Nigga, I'm lying? Who?
That nigga Nas is a walking inferno, man.
Nah, not Nas is nice. Nas is in the top three. But when it comes to on a record at 2025, Jay-Z gonna smoke him.
That nigga Nas bought that mafioso style to rap, man. He made it alright to wear suits and all that.
Yeah, Jay-Z
That's
made it
like
right to
saying
be.
AZ. What you think about AZ? AZ better than Papoose.
Jay-Z what? I mean AZ what?
Yeah, AZ better than Papoose. That's a fact.
Man, now you wildin'. Now you wildin'. You said AZ is better than Papoose.
That's a fact.
Yo, Papoose is better than 97% of these niggas here.
So you saying Papoose better than Jay-Z?
Papoose lyrically better than Jay-Z. Facts. Only nigga that can fuck with Pat is niggas like No Rainbows. Niggas like Eminem. Niggas like Most Def. Niggas like come on, man. That nigga
All right, I
Papoose
got
is
one
a
for
is
you.
a
I got one for you. What you think about Cannabis? Cannabis is better than Papoose. Now what?
not back then he was. Not right now.
Well, yeah,
Nah,
not right now, but to me, Cannabis is lyrically better than Papoose whenever.
nah, that's a lyrical monster. Ain't nobody fucking with Papoose lyrically, bro. And this is just my state of mind. Ain't nobody fucking with that nigga lyrically. Nah, hell no, hell no, nah.
Hey, yo, your man Jay said, I sleep through cold summers, wake up and spit. No, he said, I sleep through wake up and spit summers. Ghetto nigga, putting up Will Smith numbers. Surrounded by bitches, sixes and hummers. Bitches among us, trying not to let
Try
this
not to let this
bullshit become us.
bullshit become us.
Yo, I don't even like Jay. But yo, that
That's
right
hood
there was
shit.
like,
Yo, that's
yo,
hood shit. That's not lyrical shit. That's just regular words. That's not lyrical. That
but
yo,
he put those words together. That shit was some fiery shit. I nigga said I sleep cold winters, wake up and spit summers. Ghetto nigga, putting up Will Smith
you
numbers.
you know what
Surrounded by
you know
sixes and hummers, bitches among us, trying not let this bullshit become us.
you know another nigga that could fuck with another nigga I forgot to mention that could fuck with Pat. My nigga Fabulous.
Fab trash to me, man.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the see this. Oh my bad. Fab not from uptown. I get it. I get it. I get it.
I just don't think
That,
Fab nice, man.
nah, that nigga Fab is nah. Fab is top 20, if not top 15, especially
If
in New York.
Papoose, if you say Papoose better than Fab, then that just says Fab is not nice.
Nah. I never said. I said Pat Fabulous is the only one that will get that nigga Pat a run for his money. I think I ain't gonna lie. I think Fab will fuck Papoose up. I'm not gonna lie. I think Fab is one of the only niggas from New York that'll fuck Papoose up.
You think Fab will put hands and feet on Papoose?
No. I'm talking about lyrically
Oh,
bars. I
nah.
think Fabulous will fuck Papoose up out of everybody in New York City.
Damn, that's crazy.
Fab will fuck Jay-Z up, bro. Fab will fuck Jay. Yo, come on. No rainbows. Fab will fuck Jay-Z up, bro.
Hey, yo, so what you think? What you think about Source Money and all them dudes? Like you trying to say they trash?
Source Money. Ain't that a magazine or some shit?
No, that's the nigga that's the nigga that from Queens, man. Source Money. That's the nigga he was on that damn, what song he was on? He was on oh man, Source Money. He was
That's the
on
nigga that was fucking with G Unit, right? Was he a DJ?
Nah. Source was pretty much like I would say not down with Jay, but he came out like that camp.
Oh, okay. Cause I know his name sound mad familiar, but I
Yeah, Source
remember.
Money. I think he from Queens. Yeah, Source Money from Queens, but he got some fight. That's just like, all right, that's just like saying, oh man, what's this nigga name, man? Oh man, yo, he was down. Was he down with? No, he wasn't down with the firm. Was he down with the firm? Nigga said
The
something
firm,
about.
the firm.
Nigga
That's some
said
classy shit.
what he said. I fucking heavenly. He said I get pussy off my father's speeches. Damn, what's my man name? Is it Nate? Nah, it ain't Nate. Not Nate Dogg. Damn, what's my man name? Nigga said he said I get pussy off my father's speeches. I fuck heavily. Yo, hold on, man. He
Oh,
was doing that Nori shit. Yeah, he
I
was on
know,
that
I know.
Nori shit.
That's not. That's not Capone. Not Capone. I
Yeah,
get
what's
pussy
my
in my
man
father's
name,
features.
yo?
Way Burgundy. Every brother up way above 70. and it'll never be. And I forgot the nigga name. But
Nature,
not
nature, nature,
nature. Yeah.
fire, nature, fire.
Yeah, nature nice. Nature nice. Nah, nature got some shit. He got some shit though. Is is nature better than Lil C's?
Hell yeah.
He said, hell yeah. My nigga answered that shit early. Hell yeah.
Nigga said, some choking niggas like I'm Spreewell.
Wow. Yeah, that was a good one. But that's all I heard. What else he got?
Now, Nature I forgot the name of his album. His album was nice. Nature was lyrically gifted, man. That's another
Yeah, he
thing
was.
everybody slept on. They slept on Nature because they're
That's a
not.
fact. Now he was lyrically gifted. That's a whole fact.
That's like
That's a whole
AZ.
fact.
AZ lyrically gifted. He just, coming behind Nas, he didn't get the shot.
Let me ask you a question, Bucks. What was the what was the first artist you heard or first song you heard that made you say, I fuck with hip hop?
Big L.
Mm,
Big
mm.
L was yo, Big L adjusts Papoose.
The fuck out of here. Yo, come on, bro. You doing too much. Yo, Bucks, you doing too much. I just told you Papoose is one of the hottest niggas in the world.
Yo, they was saying Big L was the Jay-Z in his prime, yo.
I remember they were saying
Not no
Big L better.
Papoose.
Now I remember they were saying Big L better than Biggie. I remember that era. Niggas was dead ass saying Big L was better than Biggie. But shout out to Big L. He invented a lot of shit, and that's the reason why it's hard to add them up because I can't picture them rapping now. Back then, when I go back and listen to them, I'm so updated to music. When I go back and listen to a lot of niggas, they corny. That's why, nah, no real shit. Respect to everybody. But when I go back, I'm like, nah, that shit corny. Because I'm so updated and heard so much, and the rap game that changed so much. Not
Um,
dirty, fat,
that's
better artists.
who Fab?
Nah, Fab and Papoose, the hottest niggas that ever came out of Brooklyn.
Yeah, you being disrespectful.
Nah, Fab and Papoose, the hottest niggas that ever came out of Brooklyn.
So you mean tell me Jay-Z not hot?
Who?
Jay-Z.
Now Jay-Z hot. Shout out to Jay-Z, but he not more lyrical than none of them niggas.
Wow. What about Big Daddy Kane?
He's not more lyrical than none of them niggas. Shout out to Big Daddy Kane, one of the
Oh my
greats.
God, you is tripping.
Nah, he's
Hey
not.
yo, somebody go get Tizzle man to check this nigga Arty temperature, man. Yo, you
That's what I
said Big
said.
Daddy Kane
That's why I said
is
it's
not
different
lyrically
eras.
better than
Bro.
Papoose?
Yo, bro, it's different eras. It's shit Papoose said that Big Daddy Kane is still thinking about how the fuck he think about that. It's shit that Big Daddy Kane said, nigga, it's hot because it was a time period. But nigga, that's little shit. Little Wayne freestyle shit like that.
Yeah.
Nah,
I
shout
forgot
out to
about
the
Weezy.
OGs.
I forgot about Weezy. So you said Papoose better than Weezy too, huh?
Papoose a smoke Wheezy.
Mm.
Wheezy nice, but Papoose a smoke Wheezy.
Why you think Papoose so nice and he ain't never go platinum? He ain't never drop an album where people bought it.
Nah, you know what it is? Because when it comes to hip hop, I don't give a fuck about. I literally don't give a fuck about sales, who's the hottest. Me personally, I look at talent. I look at hip hop as impossible rappers. So when I listen to a nigga, no rainbows, I think about like how the fuck you do that. So niggas like Papoose, niggas like Eminem, niggas like Lil Wayne. Like I listen to people that rap that's like out of this world. And it's like, oh shit. Like Nas. Jay-Z don't rap out of this world. Jay-Z
What you
rap
think
like
about
a
Rakim?
Rakim. That's my cousin. My grandmother told me that. I never met him or not me, but my shout to Rakim for his era. He built a legacy. But I wasn't when it come
Here's
to
smoke
Rakim.
Papoose. Yo, here's smoke Papoose right now.
When it comes to them niggas back then, I was listening and hearing, but I never really gave a fuck about rap. That was just shit I heard on the radio or my father, my mother bumping it. Me, I really started listening to music on some when Mace came out, when Biggie came out, where Tupac came out, where 50 came out, Rakim and all them other niggas. That was shit my grandmother them used to listen to, and that just gave me the little, oh shit, it's something called hip hop.
So what made you? What made you? And or well, let's say, what song did you hear first that made you become a hip hop head?
Um, don't laugh. It was that Mace shit. I've been around the world. That was one shit that made me say I like hip hop.
Okay, so do you agree that his sister is better than him?
Hell no. A lot of niggas they better than Mace. How the hell would his sister be? You talk about Stacy? I met Stacy. Shout to Stacy.
Yeah.
But nah, she ain't nowhere. Nigga, it ain't a lot of niggas in the game better than Mace. Mace is an icon, but niggas don't want to give him that credit. Just like Ja Rule is an icon. Niggas don't want to give niggas credit. But nah, Mace is an icon. Mace is a big deal.
I
That
think
name of
I think Eve is smoke Mace.
man, come like Bucks, come on, Bucks. I know you smoke. What you smoking? I got some gravy.
Yo, ask anybody in the chat. I think Eve is better than Mace, man.
Eve, who?
Well, you know what? We gotta say this. Which Mace we getting? Are we getting the throwback Mace? Or we
We talk
getting
about
this singing Mace?
we getting Murder Mace. We getting
Murder
Murder
Mace?
Mace.
All right, Murder Mace. Yeah, I think Eve better than Murder Mace.
Come on, Bucks, you playing yourself.
Yo,
Nah, don't do that.
Eve was nasty, B.
Eve,
Eve was nasty, man.
we talk about Eve for Rough Riders that came from
Facts.
Dr. Dre.
Facts. She came from Rough Riders. They went to Dr. Dre. Facts.
No, she came from Dr. Dre and with the Rough Riders. She started off with Dr. Dre and them.
Oh, I
She
thought
was
that's
Death
how
Row.
she ended. Oh, I thought she
Nah,
ended it with Dr. Dre.
nah, she started with Death Row. Then she went to Dr. Dre. I mean to Rough Riders. But
Nah, I
you
think
said
you got it twisted.
nah. Eve came
Her first
from the
album
West
was under
Side.
Rough Riders. Her first
Nah,
album was under Rough Riders, man.
nah, it probably was. But she come from the West Side. She come from Dr. Dre and them, bro.
Eve
Somebody
is not
tell me
from
I'm
the West
lying.
Side. Yeah, you bugging. Eve not from out West Coast, nigga. Eve
No,
from the
no,
East
no.
Coast. Eve from
I never
Philly,
said
nigga.
I never said she was from there. I said when she came out, she was with Dr. Dre and them.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I'm about to Google it right now because I don't want to be wrong. I'm about to Google it right now. Hold on. I don't want to
Okay,
be wrong.
okay. I don't think Mace to me ain't all that. Mace is alright. Mace
Nah,
ain't no.
Mace is top 3 in this world, bro. Come on, stop doing that, bro.
He not even better than McGruff.
Like, oh, your Bucks. Your Bucks, what city you from?
He better than her McGruff.
Yo, Mace is better than
Wow.
Out of 100, when it comes to an artist, no matter of fact, when it comes to an artist and talent, Mace is better than 89% of these niggas.
So you saying he better than Busta Rhymes?
Yeah. Mace
Oh,
way
you
better
was
than
tripping. You
Mace
tripping.
way better than Busta Rhymes, bro.
Performance. Yo, you bugging out. You bugging out.
Performances, Mace started that shit, bro. He
You
started
bugging
all
out.
that dancing, jiggling shit with the shiny suits. Mace is an icon.
Nah, Busta Rhymes will put on a show just with him and Spliff Star by itself. They put on a show, man.
Mace will put on a show by himself. He started this fly shit, getting wavy, getting fly, jewelry out, dancing on stage. Remember he invented the dice? Remember you shake your hand like a dice mode? Mace invented that shit. Come on, don't do that to the icon. Don't do
I
that.
think Mace was more for the females, man. Ain't
No,
no
he
niggas
just
really jack. Ain't nobody. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Murder Mace, but we ain't never get to see Murder Mace when he was down with, when he was rocking with the Locks. A
not
lot
a
of people
fee.
don't know.
The females just liked him because he was a pretty boy. He was from Harlem with the wavy caps, staying fly. Remember, even before Cameron, Mace is the one that started that fly shit, bro. Like Mace is an icon.
So you
His name,
think
his
you
name
saying Mace
alone,
better than Jada?
Mace is lyrically better than Jada.
Oh my god, yo! So yo.
Mace is lyrically better than Jada, and he's the better artist.
Wow, you bugging. Yeah, you bugging.
Nah. Mace is a better artist than Jada.
You bugging.
Eh, come on, bro. Y'all can't do Mace like that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You bugging, man.
Oh my, you can't do Mace like that, bro.
And yo, once the shiny suits went away, that was it. That was
Did you
it.
hear the Did you hear the origin when Mace made going at Cameron? The origin?
Yeah, that was alright. That wasn't all that to me. To
No,
me, I think
bro.
he needed.
It probably
Nah,
was. It probably wasn't all of that. It probably wasn't all that to you because you ain't peep what he was really talking about. Nigga, he went. Nigga, that was Ether in the making.
nah.
Oh my son. Yo, the origin was Ether in the making, bro. When you get a chance, Bucks, when you get a chance, do me one favor. Go back and listen to it again. Mace is an icon. Y'all gotta stop this shit. Ja Rule is an icon. Y'all gotta stop this shit.
So what you? So all right. So who better, Ja Rule or Mace?
Mace.
So how Ja Rule an icon?
Because the work he put in and the work he put in, rest in peace of my grandmother. My grandma used to like his music and hate hip hop. Yeah, my grandma loved his music but hate hip hop.
So let me ask this: I do you think Ja? Well, no, I ain't even gonna say that. I think Ja Rule got more hits than Mace.
I if you what we gonna say solo, because we gotta put Adams up because Ja Rule got a lot of hits with Ashanti
He got a lot of hits with everybody. Ja Rule got hits with everybody, man. Your
and a
best
lot of.
R&B singer, Ja Rule got a hit with.
But I would say if you in the club, it depends what vibe you on. Mace will turn the club up. Ja Rule will have the ladies saying yeah, but don't let May drop in the club. I'm telling you, I been around when May shit drop. I'm talking about classy shit. That shit is like, come on, that nigga is close to big for real. Mace is close to big for real.
Nah, you bugging.
Nah, don't do that, Bucks.
You
Don't do
said
that,
Mace
man.
is close to big?
Yeah. Mace wrote shit for Biggie and Puffy. Like, come on, y'all niggas doing nah.
I can't agree with that one, man.
Now you know what it is. You know what it is, Bucks. It because probably because Mace was naturally him. He wasn't the toughest. He was just a pretty boy Fly Boy, he kept Harlem on his back. He the reason why we got Dipset. Like, we gotta be real. He the reason we got a team called Dipset. Like, yo, and I want another thing for everybody to recognize. Even on 24 Hours to Live, ain't Jadakiss up there?
NY Nikki Baby, that's a fact. When he's with the Warlocks, but yo,
Bucks, hold on, Bucks. Ain't Jadakiss on 24 Hours to Live?
yeah. I think Mace on it too. I think the whole
Who
lot. Yeah, the lot is on it.
who verse was better, nigga? Yeah, I want you to do your research later. Yeah, Kiss verse was better than Jada's.
Huh?
Kiss verse was better than Jay. I mean, Jay. Nah, I got you low. Nigga said, huh?
Yeah, niggas say, yo, Jadakiss got the best verse on that joint. Even X in between X and Kiss to me.
Nah, Mace got the most known verse on that shit. Come on, don't do that, Buck.
Yo,
Don't do
Mace, I'm
that.
telling you, man, Mace is not that, man.
All right, so Mace, when it comes to hip hop in New York City alone, Mace is not top 15. Like,
I
my
give
nigga, this
Mace,
isn't.
I give Mace
Yo, bro,
top 10.
that. Yo, Bucks. Like, let's be real. Right? Because a lot of niggas is getting striped because of their names and they not really that hot. Like, it comes to a point in hip hop, we got niggas that's hot because of their names and they not really hot. Now, if we want to be realistic, nigga, his name is Mace. Like Mace go back, like that's Mace. Probably I'm doing too much, but I gotta give respect where respect is due.
My
Nigga,
man Renegade Society said, what is the best feature, Mace, Ja Rule, or Fab for
the
female collabs?
on a female collab, it would be I would give it to Ja Rule or Fab, but um at this era, I give it to Fab. At 2025, I give it to Fab.
Only hot thing I like what Fab did was with Lil Mo. That's it.
Nah, Fab got man hot shit.
I like the joint with him and Neo, but that joint was kind of sounding weird. But that the song was hot.
Nah. Fab is an icon when it comes to Brooklyn. Nah, Fab is an icon when it comes to Brooklyn, man. I think the best rappers come from Brooklyn. I ain't gonna lie. I think the best rappers come from Brooklyn.
Now you bugger. Who started hip hop, man? Where hip hop started at, man?
Hip hop. They said hip hop started in the X.
I did. So how you get?
But you know one thing about the X. The X is New York. So hip hop started in New York.
I agree with that, but ain't Brooklyn ain't got no parts. You know what I'm saying? Hey yo, but check it out. MOP back out with some fire.
Yeah, shout out to Brooklyn. I didn't even know that.
Hey TT, how you doing? Yeah. MOP
TT
got some
salute.
fire out right now, and they working with Eric Sherman.
Oh well, I didn't even know that. I just wrote that down in the book. I definitely got to check into
I
that.
had posted that they was just on Joe and Jada joint. I shared that joint. It's on my community wall. That joint is fire.
But how we would have had a MOP versus on stage with Mobb Deep. MOP
Man,
on stage live versus Mobb Deep.
the only way, man, that's tough because the only way I say Mobb Deep win because they have more material.
Uh-huh.
MOP ain't have that much material, but the material MOP had was classics.
Classics. But it was mostly like mixtape shit. Mobb Deep had mostly mainstream shit, right?
And then you got to think about it. They had the in-house beat maker. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I
Facts.
think you know what? I'm gonna say MOP, man. MOP had some fire, man. And yo, yak that, yo. Come on, man.
Nah, no, but we can't. I ain't gonna lie. They both got some shit. But Mobb Deep, I think we gotta get away. Oh, yo,
Yeah. I was just about to say that. Shook ones,
that's my shit.
Mobb Deep had some shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's
Yeah,
why I say they had more material. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like I think that's what that is. They have more material, man. But MOP, if they would have had a machine behind them, I think they
Oh yeah.
they the best duo.
Cold as
Cold
ice.
as ice. That's a
I
fact.
forgot about that. That's a fact. Woo! Oh yeah. Yeah, let me write that down. Hold on. Let me write that down. Hold on. What's today? Today's Saturday, right, Bucks?
Nah, today Friday.
Oh, my bad, my bad. I'm ahead of time. I'm ahead of my time. But yeah, let me write that down. Cause I'm gonna thump this shit later on, man. I love fucking music. But yeah, Cold as Ice was fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And if they would have had a machine behind them, they would have been the best duo rapper. They would have been the
Mm-hmm.
best. How about
Yo,
some
Buck.
hardcore? Yo, that's what my man Renegade is taking me back. Yo, I'm telling you, yo, MOP, if they would have had a machine behind them, they would have been the best duo rappers, man.
I don't think they would. I don't think they would have last too long due to the too much hardcore. I think they would have last for they timing.
Nah, they came out in an era where all that was going on. They just ain't had they didn't have a proper machine behind them.
Nah, I know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think they would have last as long as they lasted, like they lasted, due to too much hardcore. No
I think
disrespect. That
they made it safe for Onyx. MOP made it safe for Onyx to come out. Slam! Dun, 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 like,
that's a
dun, dun,
fact.
let the
That's a
boys be
fact.
booked. Like, yeah, they made it safe for Onyx to get ahead and be doing that.
That's a fact.
If you play
But
an
I
MOP song, you'll be ready to fight. If you play an
but
Onyx song, you'll be ready to
you be
fight. All
you
that
be
shit
fight.
came from MOP.
Yeah, you be amped up. But I don't think they would have last long, man. I ain't gonna lie. They wasn't artists. They was just it's like Mike they was like Mike Tyson when it come to boxing. He would have knocked you out the first round. So
All right,
let me
so
ask you.
yeah, what's your question?
Go ahead, Buzz, go ahead.
What is your, okay, so what borough you want to start? You want to start with Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, Manhattan?
Let's start with Queens.
All right, so who would be your top 5 rappers coming out of Queens?
For my era in the way I like hip hop, I would say Nas, Lloyd Banks, Prodigy, LL Cool J. That's 5 right there, right?
Nah, it's 4.
Nas, Nas, Prodigy, Lloyd Banks, LL Cool J, and I give it to my nigga Stack Bundles.
All right. I'd say Coogee Rap, Nas, LL.
Come on, man. You older than me, man. You older than me, man.
And let me see. Wow. So I'm at 3 already. I take 50. I throw 50 in there. I throw fifth in there, and then the last one I say
don't
Ja Rule.
don't don't throw 50 in there because he's just a rapper. Cause that
Nah,
nigga not
Ja
lyrical
Rule.
or nothing.
Them the
Oh, don't
top
don't throw.
5.
And Ja Rule.
Yeah, and Ja Rule. That's my 5 right there. Out of Queens, those are my 5 top rappers.
Now yo Bucks. You know so funny. I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to Ja Rule, me as an artist, me as a person that love hip hop, Ja Rule is a fucking icon, bro. And niggas not giving him that respect due to what happened with 50. But Ja Rule is a fucking icon. I don't know what the fuck niggas is thinking, because they mad at him or whatever. But we gonna keep it hip hop. Ja Rule's an icon.
Yeah, Ja icon, but he let 50 kill his career.
Nah, he did that. He did that. I ain't gonna lie, I can't take that away. But when it come to music, right? Who music gonna last longer in the club when you go to a wedding? When you go with your aunties and shit. Nah, yeah, play 50 around your aunties and see what the fuck they say. Now throw some Ja Rule on. Yeah, let grandma hear Ja Rule. I bet grandma get up.
Yeah, nah, Ja was definitely he was definitely diverse. He definitely, he definitely touched the ladies more than 50.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, Ja Rule had an era where niggas was calling him the next Tupac, bro. That nigga 50 copy his whole style. Why you think the nigga was bullheaded? He used to wear the Tupac bandanas. He used to, like, come on. Like 50 took his whole swagger. Back then with Murder, when he was with Jay-Z and DMX. He was with the hottest niggas too. Niggas forgetting. But that's that, nah, I mean, I'ma keep it 100. That nigga's an icon, bro. That nigga got timeless music. You know what timeless music mean?
I mean, I don't think all Ja Rule music is timeless.
Everything he ever made with Ashanti is timeless music.
Yeah, I agree to that. But what about the joints he made without a female collab?
Not murder. That shit fire. The shit he made with DMX and Jay-Z, fire. He got nah. You gotta go back and look. You gotta go back and do some research. Oh yeah, J Lo. Yeah, he got some shit with J Lo. Nah,
That's
Ja
what
is
I'm
the
saying.
icon.
He got a lot of hot joints with big name R&B artists.
Yeah, and you know what's so funny? He wrote 85% of the songs that he had the females on. He just chose the females he wanted to sing what he wrote. Ja Rule chose the females he wanted to sing what he wrote. It's all in the books. Remember when that nigga Ja Rule was battling? You ever seen when Ja Rule was battling Fat Joe?
Oh, in the verses?
Yeah. And the nigga Fat Joe tried to put on a song, him and Ashanti. And Ja Rule said, hold up, I'm the one that wrote that song for her, and she gave it to you. Like, come on. Like, come on. Always. So, like, come on, bro. That nigga's an icon, man.
With Jay-Z said it best though. He said, "You made it a hotter track. I made it a hotter song."
That's a fact. But niggas still wrote it.
All right, name your top five. Name your top five for Harlem.
From Harlem, besides old school, because I started liking hip hop in the 90s. Um, damn. I would literally say Mace, Big L, Santana, and Cameron. I don't like that many niggas from Harlem.
Damn, you don't like Vado?
I fuck with Vado.
Vado, nah, I like Vado. Vado, nice man.
Nah, Vado real nice. Vado's nice.
He just ain't get that push.
That,
J.R.
that,
Ryder,
and,
nice man. That nigga J.R.
nah,
Ryder, nice.
and yo, Bucks, you know what's so funny? I forgot about Vado. About Vado. Vado is fucking fire.
Yeah, Vado fire, yo. J.R. Ryder, nice too.
Yeah, J.R. Ryder. Man, that's little Cameron. Or is Cameron little him?
However, they nice. Yo, I'm surprised you don't like Herb McGruff. Herb McGruff was nice. He been off for Harlem.
Now Herman he was alright. He wasn't nobody I was really bumping. He wasn't nobody I was really bumping. Like I'm gonna be real. When it come to Harlem, I look at the stars. Know what I mean? Everybody else, I was just okay. But Mace, Cam, Max B, Big L, shit like that. That's the shit I was like, oh shit, this Harlem.
See, that's like saying what's the name? You know what I mean? They wasn't lyric. They wasn't very lyrical. Um. Damn. Mob
They was
style. Mob style was fire, but they just wasn't. They wasn't like, to me. They wasn't rappers.
Mob Style. I never heard of that.
Yeah, mob style. That's with the nigga Gangsta Lou and with what kick that gangster shit.
Okay, okay. Oh, all right, right. See, that's why I said you older than me. You could teach me some shit. That's why I always tell
Yeah,
people, Bucks, music back then, I always heard, but I never liked them. I never realized that I fuck with music till I heard Mace. Then when I realized I really want to be a rapper, that's when G Unit came out. Music was just something I hear, I get high and listen to it. But when I got into it, it was really Mace and 50 Cent. Everything else is just shit. My father used to play. Niggas playing spades. They got Rakim and the shit on. We used to rhyme them words and shit. But that shit really never made me really like hip hop. It was just something around, something to listen to, something that was on radio. The
damn.
90s,
I'm still
the
tripping
night.
about the Big Daddy Kane, nigga. You disrespected Big Daddy Kane.
Now shout out to Big Daddy Kane. I ain't gonna lie. But I heard all his shit. But that's not no shit I'll put on right now. Unless I'm chilling with my peoples. And that's my family.
All
I
right,
won't sit in the
so
crib and
your
smoke a
top
blunt and put
five,
on no
your top five Brooklyn rappers.
top 5 Brooklyn rappers. Fabulous, Most Def, Jay-Z, and Papoose.
I think you got one more.
We can't take my son out of there. I ain't want
All
to put
right,
him in
so
there,
my
but
top
I
five.
say Biggie
J-
Smalls. Go ahead.
yeah, that's a fact. Biggie, Jay-Z. I'm gonna go different because I was gonna say most definitely, but I'm gonna go Biggie, Jay-Z. My man, oh, that his name, Main Source.
Mm.
Um, my man, yo, AZ and Nature.
Oh,
Them
Nate,
my,
shout out to
them,
Nature.
yeah, them my top five. No, matter of fact, I think Nature from Queens. So I can't put Nature. I think Nature from Queens. Damn, it's somebody else
Nature
that's an
from
underdog
Queens.
in Brooklyn. Yeah, I think Nature from Queens. I think,
Oh, put it
and
in
I
the
think
chats.
Rakim.
Nature from
I think,
Queens.
yeah, I think Nate because that's what he was rolling with. He was rolling with Nas and them.
He was. He
Main
definitely was.
Source. Yeah, Main Source and all them dudes.
But that was Braveheart. It was one with Braveheart.
Yeah, Braveheart. Facts. Yep, facts. So,
Who ya?
damn, it's the other nigga that was down with them too. Ain't getting no burn. That was my man. The nigga, he back in his country right now. But that nigga was fire, nigga. That's Mikey B man. Damn, what's the nigga name, yo?
It be a lot of
Damn.
niggas fire get no fucking play, bro.
From Queens, yeah, from Queens, man, and they deported him. Word, where he
Wait for
was, yo, he.
Far Rock.
I think he might have been from Far Rock, yo. He deported now. He all the time. Hey, what's the nigga? Yo, that was my guy. I ain't gonna lie, that was my guy. He put on.
Right. I forgot his name, but it's a lot of niggas that's nice that don't get no play, man. They always try to destroy the niggas that got lyrically bars coming to teach a nigga something while they still spitting. They throw them niggas away. Let me ask you, your Bucks, you in the building, Bucks?
Yeah.
All right. Do you really think Jada Kiss is top 5 dead or alive?
No, JD Kiss is top five dead or alive. That's a fact.
All right. So if you think Jada Kiss is top 5 dead or alive, don't that make Beanie Siegel top 4 dead or alive? Cause then Beanie
I
Siegel
don't
kill
think
that nigga
Beans. I
and
don't
sell
think
more
Beans
than
come
him.
close.
Beanie Siegel sold more than him, and he bodied him in a diss track.
Nah, Beans ain't. What you mean Beans sold more than who? Jada?
Yeah, Big
Nigga
sold
ain't
more than
never sold
Jada.
more. Man, you
Yo,
bugging. He
yo,
ain't never sold
yo,
more
yo,
albums than
Bucks,
no.
don't do that. Bug, don't do that. I'm talking about the truth. Every time I step in the booth, I speak the truth. Y'all know when I bring in you, I bring the truth. Like, come on, Bucks. Don't do that, Bucks. So, if Jada Kiss is top 5 dead or alive, you gonna tell me Beanie Siegel did? Hold on, my bad. I'm moving too fast. So, Bucks, who won that rap battle? Beanie Siegel or Jada Kiss?
Jada. Jada killed him.
Nah. Now Bucks picking sides. Now Bucks is biased. Now Bucks. We not gonna do the bias shit, Bucks. Nigga said Jada killed
You don't
Beans.
think he killed? You don't think so? Why would you say Beans killed Jada? What make you say he
You
killed
still
Jada?
living in the basement of your mama house. I'm trying to have a little patience, but it's running out. Probably need blood in your mouth. Knock your tooth out and let a nigga remind you what a thug nigga's about. And, yo, nigga said I'm talking to Jada. And any one of you niggas want to put up, but don't do that. That nigga Jada came back on a disco beat, bro. The nigga came back on a disco beat. Yo, your
I
boy
think no
Jada
matter
Kiss.
what, Jada did him dirty. You know what I mean? I think Jada come out with that win.
Nah,
But
nah,
Jada,
we ain't
damn, I
gonna.
don't even remember. I forgot that. I forgot how Jada killed him. Jada killed him too, though.
Jada said I'm starting on a disco beat. Your next line should hold on. Nigga said I'm starting on a disco beat. Your next line should be cause and I hate Bings, but fuck it. Kiss gon' eat. It's me and you. Fuck the labels. Let's go street. And your record labels need me. I don't know why y'all nigga talking on greasy, but yeah. But now Bings put that nigga. He shut that nigga down.
So what you trying to say? Beans better than Jada?
Um, around the time when they both was hot, I would say Bings is better than Jada. Jada. As an artist, not with bars. As an artist, BD Single is way better than Jada.
You what?
Bucks,
Why?
come on,
Beans
Bucks.
never be platinum.
Yo, Bucks, you dead ass. Remember, I could feel it in the air. Come on, Bucks, don't do that.
Yeah, no, that's fire, but he never went platinum. Beans never went platinum.
Bings never went platinum.
No.
Let me write that down so I can Google that later. Hold on. I can talk about the next time. But now, come on, I ain't gonna lie. As an artist, me as an artist, and me, my name being artist, I think as an artist, Bings is better than Jada, bro. And Bucks, you know that. You know that, Bucks.
Nah, I can't agree with that, man.
What name a song
Not,
that Jada? What history do Jada got as a song besides features?
yo, Jada got some fire. Jada got a gun.
That's my shit.
Kiss
That's
the
my
game,
shit.
kiss the
But that's
game
not a hit
goodbye.
record. That's just something on his album. That's not a hit. That shit wasn't on Hot 97 like Feel It in the Air.
That wasn't no hit, nigga.
Feel It in the Air? That's what? That's a
That
top
wasn't no
5 hit.
hit.
Come
Beans,
on, yo.
Beans got that joint. Beanie Mac. Beanie Mac was more of a hit than in the air.
Now Beanie, no. In the Air reached a different audience.
Cause in the air is my joint. I go through it, so you ain't gotta go through it. Yeah, I can feel it in the air. Damn, how that shit go?
What's
That's my ish right
what's
there, yo.
what song do Jada
He said,
Kiss
I'm on a
got,
yacht,
right?
you on a boat. What he
Yeah,
say? He said,
facts.
I'm
And
riding on
when
the
I won't. And
yeah,
remember,
yeah.
yo, remember that Bing shit where the nigga was explaining it? Nigga was like, die in the die. But he was talking about
Yeah,
how
that
to
was
die.
fire. That was
Die
fire.
because the
That
nigga had a
Pac-Man,
Glock. It was broke. Die because the
yeah, he
nigga
killed
said some shit. He did. Come on,
yeah,
bro.
he killed
Bings is
he
better
killed
than
that
that nigga.
Pac-Man beat. He killed that Pac-Man beat. I ain't gonna lie. He killed that
Yeah,
Pac-Man beat.
yeah. Pat, man, y'all niggas know my name. It take 100 G's to survive. Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
he
We
killed
not
that
gonna
boy.
do that.
He not better than Jadakiss though, man.
Nah,
I'm
he better than
sorry.
Kiss, bro. He's a better artist.
Nah.
I bet if you sign Bings back then and sign Jada back then, who gonna sell you more albums? Thank you. That's all I gotta say.
Jadakiss. Nah, Jadakiss. Jadakiss.
Yo, somebody in the chat.
Because
If you
Jadakiss got more albums than Bings, man. Jada got more albums than Bings.
yo, Bucks. I'm gonna say it
Word.
again.
Jada got more albums than Bings, yo. Now I'm thinking about it. Jada got some joints, man.
Now, what Jada got, like 4, 5?
Let me see. Kiss the Game Goodbye. Um,
Yo, hold on, because I ain't gonna lie. I think you forgetting. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on.
Cause I got some joints. I got a couple of Jada albums that I can't even see them right now. What is that? Was that Collateral? Was it called Collateral? I like the joint with him and Fab. That shit is kind of alright.
Jason versus Freddie.
Yeah, that shit was kind of alright. You know what I mean,
Yeah, she was
I'm not a
alright.
big fan. I'm not a big fan because, like I said, I don't think Fab is nice.
Oh yeah, Beanie Siegel had The Truth. The Truth is ridiculous. Like, nah, we're not gonna do that. Yo, The
Yeah, the
Truth
truth is
is
not. Yeah, the truth. Yeah, truth
yo.
is alright. Damn, what? I gotta get this nigga. I gotta get this nigga. How you call the songs, man? Kiss songs, Kiss albums, yo. Every
Nah,
album Kiss drop, you could play that joint from beginning to end, man, without skipping nothing.
yo, Bucks. You know what's so funny, Bucks? On some G shit, right? Jada Kiss is my top 2 dead or alive. You heard? My favorite rappers in the world, in the whole wide world. I don't give a fuck how much they sell or none of that. Jada Kiss is 1. And I'm still debating on who's my number 1 rapper. But Jada Kiss is my favorite for now. But yo, his niggas way better than Jada. You know what it is about Jada? Jada just got a slick talk. How he present his words, how he land, how he put them together. But he's not better than a lot of people. But it's how he present his fucking words. It's just like slick talk. It's like how the fuck the nigga, like, come on. But he's not better than Beanie Siegel, bro. He's not better than Beanie Siegel.
He way better
He
than
got this.
Siegel. That's like saying Freeway. Freeway is better than oh man. Freeway
Yo, Buck.
and
Yo, Bucks, right?
yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Let me be real with you, right? I want you to go back whenever you get a chance and listen to Beanie Siegel album straight through and watch you hear nothing but grown man bars and something you gotta deal with. I don't give a fuck about all the fabricated lies. It ain't gonna equal up to that nigga Beanie Siegel real shit. Go listen to The Truth, bro.
Now, I mean, I listened to it, but that still ain't gonna make me say he better than Kiss. You
I
tripping?
commercial over real rap. I get it. Commercial over real rap. Jada Kiss is commercial, bro.
You think so?
He went to college, man.
But
He
his
never
shit ain't
been like,
commercial. His shit was more underground. That's why he
man,
ain't blow like he should have.
nah. He my top rapper, but he commercial, bro. Come on.
I don't
Like,
agree
come
with
on.
that.
He a college boy, never been in
What
the
that mean?
gang. The nigga never been locked up, never been in the precinct. He's in a clique that never been touched. Now it means a lot when you rap like that, but that's for another show. Like, come on,
Yeah, because that
listen to
nigga
Beanie
Kiss
Siegel album. Listen to Beanie Siegel
is a
album.
lyrical genius, man. Kiss a lyrical
That,
genius, man.
that's
Anybody
a
who talk
fact.
about Kiss and talk about doing songs with Kiss, they say the same thing, man. That nigga's a lyrical genius, man.
Now I ain't gonna lie, Kiss is my second best rapper in the world, but I just hate the fact that he can't get marketed. He's like he's not a marketed genius. He's just a rapper.
He
Beanie
came up
Siegel
with a
was
line,
Beanie
and
Siegel
they
was a
saying right
marketing
now, still
genius.
to this day, he came out with a line, and they talking about it still to this day. Top 5 dead or alive. Look what we talking about.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And he's
Look what we
top 2
talking
dead
about.
or alive. But he's not the
But
best rapper.
Big's not that though.
If
Now
yeah, I
maybe
ain't gonna lie.
coming out of Philly. If you want to say just because he's coming out of Philly, then I can say, all right, I'll give him that. Just because he's coming out of Philly. But bar
So
for bar with a New York nigga, nah.
let me ask you a question then. When it comes to on a beat, give me a name of a rapper. 2025. Give me a rapper that'll put some work on Jada. If they gotta go on some beef and shit. And we talk about lyrically beefing.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. I be jacking Fabio. I like Fabio. Fabio
You
Foreign.
think Fabio put some work on Jada?
I think a lot. Fabio Foreign nice. Nah, yo, no. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to Philly. You gotta go to your man, Neef Ward.
Who that?
He's a Philly artist. He been out for a minute. Neef Ward. Fire.
Let
That
me
dude is
write that
fire,
down.
yo. Word
You
up.
said
Go listen to Neef Ward.
Ward AR.
Neafward. Neef Ward. Fire, yo.
I'm gonna definitely look into him next time we talk about it.
Yeah, Neef Ward is yo. He that dude, man. If he get his act together, man, he could do some things.
Yo, but I remember one time I told niggas was arguing with me. I said, word to me, Eminem. I don't know if Eminem my top 3, but he close to it. I said Jada Kiss is the only nigga on that in the industry that could get Eminem the fuck out of here on a beat. I don't think nobody else. I think Jada Kiss is perfectly fit. That's like, cause when I listen to how Jada spit, I think Jada would get Eminem the fuck out of here with a good machine.
I think Jada could do that without a machine.
Nah, not without a machine. Hell no. Hell no.
Man, you but he's sleeping
All
on
Jada
Jada
gonna
Kiss, man.
Now all Jada gonna do is make some shit, right? Jada gonna make some shit that's gonna last for a month. Eminem gonna make some shit that's gonna be like, oh shit, it's gonna last for a whole year. Jada with a machine behind him, Eminem is the fuck out of here. But he need a machine. He
Think
can't just
so?
jump in. He can't just jump in the D Block studio and say I'm about to go at Eminem. Nah, he need a machine. But I think he the only one in the industry that could get Eminem the fuck out of here. I would think about that shit like a while ago. I was talking to my friends. I was talking to my bros about that. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I could just picture Eminem and Jada Kiss beefing. I think Jada Kiss would get Eminem the fuck out of here. And Eminem is undefeated right now.
But Eminem not even relevant right now.
Nah, but we gotta still give him his credit for the work he put in.
Shit, I heard the other nigga from Detroit was nicer than M, they said.
Who that? Proof?
No, not Proof. The other nigga.
What a nigga from the D12?
I think he was a member. But they trying to say like he really gave him his style.
Yeah, I heard Emma got his style from Proof too. I heard it'd be a lot of shit going around. But yo, Buzz, before we get the fuck out of here, you already know it's not a long show. We family men. But I want to ask you a question before we get out of here. Do you think Lil Wayne was hyped up, or he really is one of the greatest?
He one of the greatest.
So you give him his stripes, and you would say Eminem is one of the greatest.
You said what?
I said so you will give him his stripes and say Eminem. I mean, Lil Wayne is one of the greatest.
Yeah, Wayne is one of the greatest. I'll give him that. Because you got to think about it. Wayne was popping and was putting up big numbers when Jay-Z was hot.
Facts. That's a fact.
And as we all know, Jay-Z ran the game for a minute. We got to give him that.
Nah, you know why? Yo, why Uptown for some reason, right? It's not all of y'all, but why Uptown niggas hate Jay Z? Why y'all Uptown niggas don't like Jay Z?
I don't like Jay-Z because he ran with a lot of niggas' styles and he tried to take all the credit for it.
So you don't think Jay Z is one of the greatest in music?
Nah,
Besides your
he ain't,
personal feelings. Besides your
he not.
personal feelings.
You know why I say no? Because if you look at half of Jay-Z albums, right, you will hear material from other people's albums. Like Biggie Smalls, he spits a lot of Biggie Smalls lines. Like to me, that's what Jay-Z is, man. He's a line jacker. But then talking about he the
Mm-hmm.
king of New York. You can't be the king of New York and you stealing other niggas' material.
Fact. He even stole shit from his enemies.
Yeah, Jazzo.
Yeah, he
You gotta
stole shit
think about it. That nigga
from
was he
Snoop
used to be
Dogg.
rhyming with a Bronx nigga first. Yeah, you gotta remember that. Original flavor.
Uh-huh. Cause he started off rapping fast. He slowed that shit
Right.
down. I think
Jigga
cause of
J, Jigga A, Jigga Y, you so crazy. Ah, yeah, facts.
yeah. And he started slowing down.
Right, when he stole Nas style.
You think he stole Nine style?
Hell yeah.
Come on, man.
The proof
Come
in the
on,
pudding.
man.
The proof in the
Nigga
pudding,
said
Arty, man.
nigga said Jay-Z got body too many times.
Yo,
So
Nas
Jay-Z,
eated that nigga, man. Nas literally eated that nigga. Yeah, Royce 5'9". Who said that? 2020 facts. Royce 5'9" is the one who pitched
voice,
Eminem on.
yeah, yeah. Facts. Facts.
Everybody say he the hottest out of Detroit.
But is he?
Nah, he fire.
But it, but is he the hottest? Is he better than Eminem?
I say yeah.
Nah, I don't think ain't nobody in Detroit hotter than Eminem. Nah, I'm bugging. But shout out to Eminem for. I think he's the hottest. He's the hottest white boy in the world.
Nah, hell no.
And niggas gotta start. Niggas gotta start giving Eminem his respect, bro.
What's the name is hot? I don't know if he a white boy, but he looked like a white boy. He was hot. The blonde fairy.
Man, but man, nigga said Blind Fairy. Shout to you talk about Mr. 106. You talk about 106 and Park Boy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Nah, shout out to Blind Fairy, man. That was my nigga, though. Shout out to Blind Fairy. But nah, any white, like I said, that's the reason why I give Eminem his stamp because you can't be a white rapper to come out without his name being placed upon you. Like it's impossible. You cannot be a white rapper and come out and Eminem name is not gonna be upon you. Oh, he the next this, he the next Eminem. Like that's why I said that's why I stamped him. Because when it comes to his culture, he's the first one to do it for his culture when it comes to hip hop. That's
Well,
why I call him a legend.
why he ain't stay in his culture then? He should have stayed in his culture.
Now Eminem is still in his culture, man. He gave y'all he gave he gave y'all 50 Cent. He gave y'all G Unit. He signed the hottest group in hip hop history. Like, come on, man. Stop doing that to my nigga Eminem. He signed
That was a
50
three-way
Cent.
deal. That
And
wasn't no one-way
I
deal.
don't care about
That
none of
was a
that.
three-way deal.
He brung G Unit to hip hop. One of the hottest groups in hip hop. Eminem brung them niggas. Come on,
Nah,
man. Don't do him like that.
Dr. Dre did that, man. Stop it. Don't take no
Nah, they
credit, man.
signed to Eminem, not Dr. Dre. They were Shady Records.
Look, they was in the scope, nigga. In the scope,
Nah.
shady.
They were Shady
In the
Records.
scope, shady aftermath.
Nah, Interscope and Shady Records. They wasn't with Aftermath. Interscope and Shady Records. Don't do that. They wasn't with Aftermath. It was Interscope and Shady Records. But don't forget, my nigga Eminem signed the hottest group to come to to the hip hop world for the new century. G Unit in the house. Yo, shots. Yo, hold on, let me see. Hold on. I know I'm not bugging. I know I'm not bugging. People are scared. Hold on. People are scared to battle Eminem. Let's be real. Nah, niggas not fucking with Eminem. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what Buck talking about. Niggas, niggas not fucking with Eminem at all. I could never take away the time. It's just that niggas look at it because they say Eminem don't have no club songs. That's why the whole industry was. They was like, nah, we can't put Eminem in the top 10 because he didn't have no songs that can be played in a club. I said, wow. I said, wow.
My thing is how he sold all them records and all that, but lyrically, he's not known to be the guy.
Now, lyrically, he is the guard. We just don't want to stamp that. One thing we gotta remember, we gotta just go back to the time when he was hot. When niggas is not hot no more, we forget what they put into the game. We forget what they accomplished in the game. Around the time, first off, if you Google it, I think Eminem is the top third richest rapper. I think he's like the top 3 in everything when it comes to rapping.
Well, he ain't the top 3 lyrically, man. He not in that list lyrically, man. You got Black Thought, you got Black Eyed Peas. I mean, you got all these guys is just lyrically, you know what I mean, like talking bar for bar. Eminem not involved in that.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You right. You right. I see what you're saying. I see exactly what you said. But nah, we can't count Eminem out, bro. Dead ass. Nah, we not. We can't. Eminem will wrap a circle around all them niggas you just mentioned. Eminem will wrap a circle around all them niggas you just mentioned. I'm talking about today. Cause we got to start looking at when everybody was hot because we got different eras. So we got to look at when around the time everybody was hot, who made bigger impacts when it comes to the industry. When it comes to this rap game, who made bigger impacts? That's who was hotter.
So you
22
saying
rolling in the
Eminem
building.
So you saying Eminem better than Jay-Z?
Cuba
Hell
salute.
yeah.
I think Eminem is better
Hell
than Jay
yeah.
Z.
Hell yeah. Eminem's way better than Jay-Z. Come on, Buck.
Lyrically, yes. Lyrically, yes.
Arty,
Talent
Y'all
wise,
saying that with too
My
much
talent.
bad. How you
confidence,
doing,
man.
artist? Buck, what's up?
Miss
Salute, salute.
Papino, y'all saying that with too much confidence, man. Ain't no way no Eminem is better than no Jay-Z, man. Y'all need to stop it,
What?
man.
Come
Now, Buck.
on.
look,
Yo,
man.
Buck, talent. Yo, talent wise, like, let me ask you a question. If you look at Eminem, right, and you look at Jay Z, right? Okay, Jay Z is like somebody that's from the hood that know how to rap. Eminem is a nigga that sound like he's born to rap and he's out of the world. It's different when it comes to talent. It's easy to rap, bro, but it's not easy to do what Eminem do. It's easy to do what Jay Z do. That's the reason why I respect Papoose. It's certain rappers we all can't rap like. We can rap like Jay Z.
Hey,
You
Arty,
can't rap like Eminem. You
Arty,
can't
So
rap like Eminem.
do you think they gave Eminem his props because he was a white?
Most of it came from that.
well,
Yes.
Eminem is a goat because he couldn't say the word nigga, and he still made goat status.
Now he got most of his pride because he white, but he helped do what he had to do for his
And as
race. And
far as
Nah,
he
but
became the
artist,
hottest white boy.
artist, I had to correct you. Jay-Z is the richest rapper, and it's because of his endorsement and his clothing line, his watches and all that. That's the only
Now
reason he is the richest
now
rapper.
now Cuba,
Huh?
Cuba. Now I said No. You right. You probably right. I said Eminem is in there.
Oh yeah. He's in there too. He's in there with
He,
uh
he top
Yeah,
five, top
Eminem
five
sold more
richest rapper.
albums. He sold
Jay
more
Z
than
is body of work.
Eminem sold more albums than any rapper ever. Eminem sold
okay.
more albums than any rapper
So
ever.
okay, so let me ask you a question, Buck. I'm sorry. Let me just ask you the quick question. Do you think DMX is better than Jay-Z?
Absolutely.
No.
Yeah, I say yeah to that.
You say
I
yeah
say
to
yeah
that.
to that
Okay, so
because
I'm
DMX
listening.
did something that Jay Z didn't do. That's one, and DMX brought a whole nother genre to rap. Like that nigga prayed on a beat, and that
Facts.
shit sounded fire.
Yeah,
Facts.
Jay. DMX did his thing, but when it comes to hip hop, I look at talent more than how big your name is. And like I said in the beginning, I look at talent like who's born with it or who does it. I think Jay-Z is more born with it than DMX.
But Jay Z he's still everybody music, man. That's the only thing I don't like about Jay,
So
man. Jay
who's
did
better than DMX or Eminem?
Eminem.
X. And they both got that dark side kind of
When it
flow. But
when it come to
X
bars,
got that, man. X.
Eminem. When it come to talent, Eminem.
That nigga said, like, chicken
That's
when it's
cool.
covered. He said, I'm hungry and dog and I love it. Get them boys, let them loose. Hey,
You
yo,
know what
you
it
can't
was?
fuck with X, yo.
Now you know what it was. You know what it was. We as all brothers, we ain't understand Eminem's white stories. But let me tell you, he had some stories. We just couldn't communicate with his fucking stories.
Yeah,
But
he talk
if he
about
was a,
killing his
if,
moms and all
hold
that.
on,
I
hold
wasn't
on.
jacking that.
No. Fuck all that part. It's more shit he said about his.
Hey,
Hold
yo,
on.
Buck, that was a low one, Buck. Come on, that was a low punch.
Yeah. Hold on. About his daughter. Hold on. About his daughter. About his baby mama. But if it was a black man rapping hardcore like that, telling real stories about real life, we look at it different. Eminem was fucking these streets up. We just couldn't understand his white problems, bro.
Eminem was rapping about getting abused, man.
That was his problems. A lot of us got abused, but we gonna hide that shit. We gonna hide. A mommy whooped our ass. Daddy was
Nah,
a crackhead. Like
I
that
mean,
Okay,
he
so let me
spoke
ask you, yo,
different. You
Artie,
know,
let me
we
ask
we
you this,
we went.
Artie. Are you saying Eminem, right, is fire because he's a white boy, or you just saying he's fire? If he was black, he would have been fire.
Now Eminem is fire because he lyrically fire, and I love to hear how a white boy really grew up hard like us. So it was a different vibe for me to hear a white boy talk about his struggles. Instead, he keep talking about I'm rich, I got this. I was hyped to hear a white boy talk about the real struggles, the same way black niggas do it. We just couldn't understand his struggles because we so used to white people doing so great. That nigga is a fucking artist. That nigga is one of the greats.
Yeah,
He
I ain't gonna say he's great, man. He sold a lot of
Nah,
music, but
Eminem is a
I don't.
great. Nah,
He's
he's a
not a
great.
great.
Come on,
So you saying that
yo,
nigga better than LL?
talent
Ooh,
wise, Eminem is
ooh.
better.
I
LL is a
can't
better
live without my
artist.
radio. I can't live without my
LL
radio. Cool J.
LL is a better artist.
Cool
Eminem
J.
is a better.
Yo,
Nah, come on. You must
you
have. You never
bugging,
listen.
man.
You never
You
listen. You
bugging, man.
never listen to Eminem, bro. You never listen to him.
Because I really never could exactly. I like you only listen to Eminem because the buzz in the street, the white boy is nice.
No, I listen to bars and I listen to struggle. The same way I listen to my people struggle. When I first started liking hip hop, it because niggas was talking about struggles. Eminem was the first one to bring it to hip hop world about struggles while niggas talk about getting rich. He was out here banging about struggles.
You
The
ain't listen
same
to
way
DMX?
the
I'm
same way
slipping.
the
I'm
industry
falling.
started.
I can't get up. I'm slipping. I got to get back up. Like you ain't hear DMX? That nigga was every song he dropped, it
That's a
came from
fact.
the heart.
That's a fact. That's a
That
fact.
nigga ain't
That's a
never talk
fact.
about millions. And you want to be honest, if they wouldn't have jerked, I think they jerked DMX. DMX got 5 of the top movies He got 5 top movies with top actors. Ain't nobody do that. Ain't nobody do that, man. The nigga sold 3 million one album, and then I think if I'm not mistaken, he sold 5 million copies 1 year, 3 off one album. He dropped 2 albums, and they both went over double platinum. Ain't nobody do that in
That's
rap
a fact.
history. Nobody
That's a
never
fact.
did that. That nigga
That's
dropped
a
2
fact.
albums in 1 year, and they both went over double platinum.
Now X is a GOAT. I ain't gonna lie, X is a GOAT when it comes to this industry world. X is
And like
most
I said,
definitely a
that nigga
GOAT.
go pray on a beat, and that shit sound fun. Nigga, he could say a prayer on a beat and still have the party jumping.
But it's I ain't gonna lie, me personally, it's a lot of niggas that's GOATs, icons and all that. But a lot of niggas is not nicer than a lot of niggas, bro. They just icons because of the work they put in. But like I said, I like talent. I like when I hear no rainbows. When I hear nigga, I like to hear like how the fuck. But we got a lot of icons that's normally like for instance, this might sound weird to you. DMX not better than Papoose when it comes to talent.
Yeah, you tripping. And then you just skip cannabis. You tripping.
Yo, bro, DMX not better than Papoose when it comes to talent, bro. When it comes to art, when it comes to which one of these people born with this talent? If you listen to Pap and you listen to X, which one born with this talent? And which one is doing this talent? Because they like to rap. I would say X like to rap. I would say Papoose born with this shit. Papoose is the black Eminem. Papoose is the black Eminem. I stamp it. Buck, you still in the building? I think Papoose is the black Eminem.
Yeah, you bugging. I think we gotta close out on that right there. You bugging. That's like, yo, whoa. Who mans is this? Yo, who mans is
Nah.
this, man?
So yo, Bucks, we about to close this out. Part 2, whenever we get back into business, you heard? But yo, I want you to sit back and listen to Pat. Like, come on, yo, Bucks, come on. We talk about talent. We not talking about cause niggas hot cause of their name and the work they put in. Because we got niggas underground. Rest in peace of my nigga K Slay. K Slay was playing niggas that we never heard of on the motherfucking lock in. And these
Nah, I
niggas
ain't
was
gonna lie. Pat
fire.
was nice. Yeah, Pat was nice, but I'm gonna definitely do my homework though. When we, you know, what I mean, we come back. You know, what I mean, we do get the schedule and all that, and we do what we do. Dope show, yo. I appreciate you, man. You know what I mean. We gonna make this happen. You know what I mean. Let's get more of this. You heard?
You already know. I appreciate you, Bucks. You already.
Copy. I'm out,
We
man.
talking hip hop.
Play with computers.
Hip hop.
Rocking the bins on my neck. Call Vito for the Uda. Black gloves for the set. Balaclava for the shooters. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Heard you got kicked out the whip. Heard you hiding in the jets. I keep a check on my tech. Wait, I come from the jets. Big Ricky for the stay. Big Remy for the pay. Hold on. Hold on.
Yo, shout out to everybody in the building that put up. Make sure you hit the motherfucking like button. We gonna most definitely do more of these shows. We gonna get it popping. This was the first show. We just try to get everybody invited. Let y'all know we gonna do some hip hop talk. We gonna argue about hip hop. Next time we want some more people to participate and pull up. We gonna most definitely. I'ma holler at Bucks in the back, no rainbows, and we gonna try to do this shit at least once a week. Let's talk about hip hop only. Let's argue, let's debate, and make sure y'all got the most respect for showing love. Shout out to Bucks, he get the most respect for showing love, and we most definitely gonna do this next week. Let's talk hip hop. If y'all love hip hop, make sure y'all tune in. It's nothing but content. Oh, y'all mad we not talking about nobody? Oh, okay. They mad we not talking about nobody. We talking hip hop next week. Same day, same time. Shout the Bucks.
My My youngin' caught a homie, I ain't seen him since. Headed home on my op block, never hopped the fence. I just finger fuck the clock, it's forever fuck the cops. Acting tough and get you shot, flinching now to get you popped. Wait, I soon be catch a body, better make it home. Half a prick in a pot, watch you bring it home. The over half it couldn't fit, I ain't staying long. I need 2 cards. Gotta make it home. Today a nigga woke up broke, yesterday I lost the grip. This verse is on the set, next one gon' cost a brick. Copper go and suck a dick, this waiter I ain't saying shit. Seen you on the island, you was frontin', you ain't banging shit. Just cause you ain't all that blue, that shit don't make you crip. I seen killers turn to bitches like, killers turn to snitches like. Niggas in the shoe with no visit, missing Christmas like. I need a new Bugatti, mama, need like 2 Ducatis, mama. That pussy feeling wacky, mama, I just want the comments, mama. I just popped another B, she jumped right out her body, mama. Fuck that bitch up out of Prada, wait, not with nada. Tiffany and Carita, together eating Tatiana. My youngin' caught a homie, I ain't seen him since. Headed home on my op block, never hopped the fence. I just finger fuck the Glock, it's forever fuck the cops. Acting tough and get you shot, flinching now to get you.
And make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. Big Dice, shout out to Big Dice. We got a verses going on. We gonna do some music. Just have fun. I don't know about Dice. I'll be smoking my weed, sipping on my wine, and we got a versus battle tomorrow, man. Just to entertain and have fun with the people. Shout out to everybody in the building that pulled up. Y'all already know it's LITESIDE.
LITESIDE. LITESIDE. Too fast. Too fast. Black, I'm a Brooklyn nigga. Black, I'm a Brooklyn nigga. 2021. Stupid bitch know my pedigree. 100 grand, yeah, better be. I was broke, then a nigga had to go and get it. Cooking methamphetamine. 2 firsts, this is crazy. Act stupid, get a headshot.